Okay, friends, we are going to figure out what to do with this word problem. So, today I'm going to kind of show you the steps that we do when we look at a new word problem, how we figure out if it's the kind of word problem we're going to add or we're going to subtract. Okay, so let's take a look. First, we have to read the problem, and usually we read it 2 times because sometimes you kind of miss some of the parts of the question the first time. So, let's read our first problem once, and then we'll think about it, and then we'll read it again. So, 10 kittens are playing on the rug. Let's see if there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, good. Some walked away. So some walked away. There are 3 left. How many walked away? Okay, so let's go through it again. 10 kittens are playing on the rug. Some, doesn't tell us how many. Some, we don't know how many, walked away. And now there are 3 left. How many walked away? Okay, so we know there were cats on the rug, and we know that some walked away. What we don't know is how many walked away. But we do know how many are left there. So let's go through. We read 2 times. Let's go through and find the numbers in our equation because we know we're going to need to do something with them. We don't know what yet, but let's go find them to make sure we have the numbers that we need. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I like to circle the numbers. So we have 10 kittens, and we know that 3 are left. Okay, then I like to go back through and I look for words. They call them keywords, but to me they're clues that tell me, am I going to put these numbers I found together, or am I going to take them apart? So let's see if there's any clue words in here, any little hints that tell us what we're going to do. So 10 kittens are playing on the rug. That doesn't really give us any hints, does it? We already know there were 10 of them there. Some walked away. Some's kind of an important word because they didn't give us a number there, right? That would be the answer if they gave us a number. So let's underline some. So I know that's one of those words that I have to do something with. Some walked away. There are 3 left. Okay. Well, when it says some walked away, we know that in subtraction is take away, right? It's take away. So let's see. In subtraction, we start with the bigger number. And then in this case, it's the 10, right? So we know if we have 10 and we take away some cats, 3 cats are left. Right? That's what they told us. That there were 10, then some walked away. Now there are 3. So we could do this a couple different ways. If you know you're making tens facts, you might already know what number goes here because you know 3 and something make 10. But if you didn't, what else could we do? Well, let's go back to our friend part whole. Okay, here we are, we're back. And I just bumped pages, friends, so you could see the part whole because I didn't want to smush them on here. So we know that we have 10 cats total, right? Let me get over my head. We know that we have 10 cats in the whole. And we know that one part, the part that is left, is 3. So what have we been doing with missing numbers if we're missing one of the parts? If we know the whole and we're missing one of the parts, what did we do? If you said that we subtract the part we know, you got it. We take the whole and we subtract the part we know. And that will tell us the part we don't know. So what is 10 take away 3? 1, 2, 3. It's 7. So that is our missing number, friends. So let's go back. And here it is. 10 minus 7, because that was the other part. 7 is the amount of cats that walked away. And 3 is the number that was left. So in this case, our answer is how many cats walked away? It's 7 cats, right? And you see how we use part, whole to do that. We took the part we know and we subtracted it from the whole, and it gave us the part we didn't know. You're going to need to do all of these steps, my friends, on the equation below that you are going to work on today. I want you to read the question, read the word problem, and I will read it to you. There's a video you can play, and I'll read it to you. That makes that easy, right? I want you to find the numbers we're going to work with, and then I want you to look for the clue word. The word that helps you find out, am I going to put this together or am I going to take this away? And I want you to underline it or circle it, okay? Then I want to see your equation, just like I have our equation down below. And if you need to use part, whole, you can use part, whole to solve it. If you want to use your number line, you can use your number line. If you want to use your counters. But I want you to draw me a picture of how you solved it, okay? You got this, friends.